Joining us now is Jimmy Petronas, the Florida State Fire Marshal. Sir, always a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you so much for being with us. This morning, the Miami Herald is reporting that the search and rescue operations have been halted because of safety concerns. What can you tell us about this?
So to the naked eye, I think pretty much all your viewers, y'all done an amazing job, by the way, of covering this, but your viewers can see that the building is structurally compromised. It's not safe. So we take an extraordinary amount of precautions in order to make sure that the site is safe for those working on it and also those that are trapped in the rubble. We use things like lasers in order to, same like surveyors would, to make sure that we're monitoring any type of tremors. So we take an abundance of caution to make sure all lives are safe at all times.
Just to be clear, have operations been halted?
No, operations never stop on site. Whether it be the surveying work that's being taken place, anything that we can do to make sure that the work is still constantly progressing. But just like when last night's storms that came through, the amount of lightning that came from it, the site is a big lightning rod. Ultimately, when we have lightning strikes, we have to halt progress.
What are the concerns with the stability of the remaining part of the tower? As you just explained, I know there are lasers literally pointed at it to make sure it doesn't shift in any kind of dangerous way.
Yeah, so just same type of lasers that a surveyor would use, incredible accuracy. I mean, even the movement of a couple millimeters, and it's not just the building, it's also the rubble itself. When you remove a 25,000-pound piece of concrete, like, say, for example, a balcony, that creates a tremendous amount of holding in the pile, but when you move it, it's going to shift because 25,000 pounds doesn't move. And when it does move, everything moves with it. So the amount of engineering that goes into making that removal safe is extraordinary.
So, Jimmy, I've been speaking to the Israeli commander of their unit who tells me they're a week into this. This building collapsed now a week ago exactly. And he does say that hope to find survivors is dimming, but he also does say that really over the last 24 hours, more and more, there have been voids and tunnels found underneath the debris. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, there's some technology that they were able to bring that we were able, so they were actually started on it before they were boots on the ground, where they took original blueprints of the building, overlaid it with floor plans, and then overlaid that with the actual debris. So where a lot of times our first responders, the easiest way to start to find your way to the bedroom, nighttime, people typically are sleeping. They find maybe bathroom tile. Well, next to the bathroom is the bedroom. Next thing you know, they have found carpet. Or they're in the kitchen, they see kitchen utensils or appliances. So those are the ways they track to get into it. The Israelis, with a collaboration of that, based on where they have seen the rubble collapse, they have been able to kind of help narrow the window of saying this area here is where a bedroom should be, and it's been very, very helpful, and it's made the efforts more efficient.